See, we're seeing an unholy, wicked, satanic, evil, devil-filled, murderous, unholy, ungodly alliance, government, artificial intelligence put in place. Okay? We're seeing the end times, man. Okay? Absolutely. No bags is something absolutely evil and sick and filthy and messed up. And why can't I come over and tell these people? Why can't I wake this up to these people? Okay? Because I don't agree with this. So all they will tell me is, oh, well, why don't you go and vote? That's all they're going to do, because that's all rigged too. If you think that's even legit, ain't nothing legit. The NBA isn't legit. The NFL isn't legit. Okay, anything that has to do with this, with money, okay, with money is legit. So that's it. We're seeing an unholy, ungodly alliance, okay, stemming with artificial intelligence that they're trying to make this stuff to become, man. Stressful as it is. Then they have us stuck on these things. Because the second you hit it, you're gonna freaking be stuck to it. And it's the only way to really fix your problems. Okay, it's about 95% of America is chain smoking. It's chain smoking and having problems with putting it down because we have an unholy, demonic alliance. Why don't they figure, instead of building all this cyber stuff, this crazy technology, why don't they figure out how to give us a healthy cigarette to smoke? They ain't doing none of that. Everything, all they put in those liquor stores is stuff that's gonna kill us. Because we have an unholy alliance. We have an unholy, ungodly, devil-ran system, government in place, okay, that is doing wrong. That is doing wrong, okay, that is claiming that robots is taking over everything, which is from the movie Terminator, and that what it looks like, what we're being pushed into is technically, biblically spoken, as the markings of the beast that we see by the ungodly alliance, which is the NBA, the National Basketball Association is. Okay? Because everybody's overdoing what? Never getting off, slaving in somewhere. Oh, why don't we just put the sign up there that we're now hiring? We're now hiring. We're trying to get some more slaves to run up over here and keep them for a couple of weeks. Then they're just going to can them and get some brand new stuff because they already have people they're dealing with. They have people with plenty of experience running up over there to Buffalo Stop, Wing Stop. Okay? Wicked satanic it is. Okay? Those things are so expensive, so crazy, and it's all there to poison the new generation. Kids going up in there from their tournaments, not even knowing what's really running this stuff. They're now getting rid of the bags now. And she's telling me this is for the better of the community. How is that? How do you feel that way? This is a white woman I was talking to. Might I add. Might I add. Okay? Where they put all the Amazons at? Because they ain't putting them things in the ghetto. They ain't put those things in the ghetto. They put them. They put them where all the rich white people and Asians is at. That's why they put the freaking Amazons at, man. Okay, because this is an unholy alliance. Okay, this is an unholy devil ran alliance, man. Artificial intelligence is, man. Okay, that's why, man. We're seeing World War III. We're seeing the end times, man. This be those Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches telling you the true reality of it all, man. Telling you the true reality of it all to the end. You know what I mean? We are dying out, man. We're taking more losses, man. You know what I mean? There ain't nowhere to hide. There ain't nowhere to run. There ain't nowhere to go. We're all victims of terrorism, okay? Of 9/11 alone. Now look at where we're at after that. Look at after all that. Who knows what's really behind all that and what they're framing us to be on? Because they put all this stuff in the movies that we were watching in the beginning of time. Okay, now look at where we're at. This is terrorism, man. They over here getting rid of our bags. We going in the store, and why can't we vote for this? Because I'll tell you this much: if we did, I'll tell you this was supposed to go that everybody wants those things still around, and they're not around. And why aren't they? Okay, Amazon's getting torn down. Why is it? Okay, why is all this stuff so unholy? Okay, okay, we got fentanyl heads running around in the streets. Okay, housing is all messed up. Okay, we seeing famine, death, wars, more and more problems, man. Okay, and yeah, this is what the working man and woman is gonna tell you. This is what they're gonna go on. This is just what they're gonna go on. Don't want to hear it. In other words, now she's freaking snapping at me. Okay, when I'm not the one that's doing this. Okay, they're the ones that are wrong doing this. Okay, because there ain't no excuse. Look, there is no excuse for the matter. Okay, at all. This is an act of terrorism, man. Okay, act of terrorism. Okay, artificial intelligence is too. They're over talking about robots is about to take over everything. Then what do we got? What are we? All right, because we weren't robots when we came here. That's some stuff there's some nonsense, man. We see in the end times, man, an ungodly alliance, an unholy alliance, man. You know what I mean? That the devil is running Hollywood. Hollyweird is all this stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm on my way to Pacific View of Newport Beach. That's where I'm destined to be lowered at. Pacific View of Newport Beach. You know what I mean? The time is coming. The time is going down, man. These are some stressful and crazy times, man. America's at war. Nuclear warfare, man. We're seeing some crazy times, man. These people just are not making any sense. They're completely unholy and completely of the devil, man. You know what I mean? And it's a terrible thing. I pray we can find the light. That's all we can do is ministry, because the ministry is fire. You know what I'm saying? The ministry that burns within me is absolute fire. A new Jerusalem. Gold box in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Walk a city of gold. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm just trying to better things. They're not. It's a terrible thing, man. They're not into to bettering things. So that's it, man. Walk with me on a city of gold to heaven above, man. New Jerusalem. You know what I mean? This is an unholy, ungodly alliance. America is. You know what I mean? This government system, artificial intelligence is the marking of the beast that we are facing and seeing. I mean, I got to get running. I don't know what people are hearing me when I'm even talking this reality, because nobody wants to talk no reality no more. They sit up in these places freaking all day long, okay? They got you on on your feet doing ballet, dude. It's just like ballet, a ballerina. That's what you people are, man. They're only using you because you can stand for them. That's it, man. Love is priceless. Love doesn't come with a price on it. It's free. Feel me? Love is free. You know what I mean? What our parents were, what they were to us, raising us up, it was love. It was free and always will be. You know what I'm saying? It was free. No price on it. It was absolutely free. Now look at what America's becoming, man. You know what I mean? Follow me to a city of gold. A city of gold. Broken my cigarette, man. Broke my cigarette. Walk with me to a city, to a city of gold. You know what I'm saying? Because these be the wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what they be, man. An ungodly alliance, an ungodly government system this is. Let's just pray for better to come, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do, man. That's all I'm going to say about it. You know what I mean? This woman is absolutely dumbfounded, unholy for saying this to me right now and making no type of sense. Because the devil's getting rid of the bags on us. There's no good. What is this? This is something that we weren't doing ever in our life. Now they're doing this now. They're getting rid of this, taking this away, man. Because we're seeing the end times. You know what I mean? That's what we're seeing, man. An ungodly alliance, an ungodly government system. Artificial intelligence is. That's about it. This is coming from the outlaws who cost fucks, man. I'm walking a city of gold, box in the sky, where we will eat and drink freely, never hunger or thirst. Talking to everybody. Black Panther standpoint right there.